How's everybody today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, we've got a rather large chore to do today. You might even say it's kind of a huge chore. We've got a 600 plus acre field of sunflowers that needs to be harvested. And as you can see, we've got 5 of these Colossus harvesters, and we're going to put them in here. I've already got them programmed in. We can take a look at the field, and it says field area is 609 acres. 609 acres. Potential harvest quantity 2,531,452. So, yes, we're going to get with it. We do have rain in the forecast, but keep your fingers crossed. And let's see if we can't get this harvest done. So, alright, let's do away with that HUD. We've got too many HUDs as it is. Alright, we want to start the first waypoint. His position is 2 left. And let's just tell him to go to work. Alright. His first waypoint, his position is 1 left. So we'll give that first one a little bit of a time to get down there. Alright, we're going to start the second one. Alright, number 3. His position is center. Looks like number 1 has already started harvesting. And let's get number 3 on his way. Number 3 is a little mixed up, but I think he's going to get it figured out. Alright, and number 4, his position is going to be 1 right. Alright, let's make sure number 3 gets up there. It looks like he's going to get it figured out, so let's just tell number 4 to get on with it. Alright, number 5, his position is going to be 2 right. Now, what we have done is we have first of all, their convoy distance is set at 400 feet. That means that they should stay a minimum of 400 feet away from one another. Now we'll see how that works out, but that's the way it's supposed to be. And second of all, we've got them set to skip a row. So they're going to make one headland pass. All right, we're going to tell number 5 to go ahead and get with it. All right, so they're going to make one headland pass, and then they'll start on their up and down rows, which in this particular case, it's going to run back and forth across east and west. So, yes, and that is because this field takes up a whole block. I guess that's what you would call it, a whole block. But, yes. And we'll wait for number 5 to get over here and get started. But everything is looking great so far. All right, let's get in there and get started correctly. There you go. And yeah, you want to come this way. All right, well, and as you can see, they're just taking the heads off these sunflowers. So, yes. But we can jump down out of him. And we can see that we're going to have our 50% fertilizer stage, which is great. All right, well, let's go back and get in our grain cart and prepare to get them unloaded. All right, well, we haven't made it all the way around the field yet. And we have already got 100 and, well, I'll let you know here in just a minute, over 200,000 liters. One thing that I have noticed about these new harvesters that I really like, and they are very fast at unloading, very fast. So that is a big plus, along with the extra grain capacity. So I have already fell in love with these harvesters. You just can't beat it. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to get these 5 harvesters unloaded, and down here about midway of the field, we've got a buffer cart and a truck set up. Actually, they're not set up, they're sitting there. We will set them up, and yeah, and then what we'll do is once we start our cross rows or up and down rows, we'll be dumping into the buffer cart. The truck will be running on Autodrive, and he'll load at the buffer cart and take it to the silo and come back after another load. So, and he'll be running on Autodrive. All right. Now we've got over 2 loads for him to haul already in this grain cart. Yes, and we haven't been all the way around the field yet. So, yeah. So anyway, we're going to get these other 2 emptied out. And what we want to do, as always, we want to make sure that they get started on their up and down rows correctly. Because, yes, that sometimes that don't always happen. So we're going to say this time it's going to happen though. How's that? I mean, those harvesters empty out quick, real quick. And that is fantastic. Fantastic. All right, well, we got one more to empty out. And then we're going to go down here and we're going to empty into our buffer cart, and we're going to get our buffer cart moved over to where he's going to empty into the truck. And yeah, hopefully we have everything set up to where we have no problems, because we don't really need any problems right now. Like I said, we've got rain in the forecast, and yeah, we don't need anything else in our way. All right, this guy has emptied out. Man, can't believe it. Man, they do a great job. All right, well, we're going to put our pipe out. And we'll go up here and empty out into this buffer cart. Right there. And we'll jump out of this tractor and go up here and get in this one. Because as soon as he is emptied out, we're going to take this up there and we're going to park it next to the grain truck, and hopefully everything goes right. All right, we're getting close. All right, let's put the pipe out. And let's come over this way just a little bit. All right, I think that's going to work just fine. Okay, now we're going to leave him run. And we're going to jump over here into the truck. Okay, and he's going to load here at field 160, take it to the yard silo. He's hauling sunflowers. Let's tell him to go. All right, and he is on his way. We left that tractor running, and let's go and collect some more grain. Now he's kind of got a long way to haul. That's why I have started him right now, is because he's got so far to go. So maybe he'll keep up. Now if he doesn't, we'll add another truck. But anyway, we're going to start this cycle all over again, and I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. Well, from what I can tell, I thought we had these guys to skip a row, and maybe we do not. So, but so far we've not had a problem. So I think everything's going to work out okay. I think they've already compensated for the width of their field, and yes, I think everything will be just fine. All right. The only thing we want to do is make sure that we have this guy mostly emptied out, before he starts back down the other row, because his pipe will be pointed into the crop. So yes, if we don't have to stop him, then we won't. And that's one of the reasons why we got the higher capacity harvesters, is to cut down on some of that. So, all right, well, everything is working good, and we're just going to keep chasing these harvesters. All right, well, we're over here dumping another load into our buffer cart. Our truck is off again. So, yes. This really works great. And by the way, that is a whole bunch of sunflower seeds. Yes. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and continue chasing our harvesters. And that buffer cart will just keep loading that truck. So, absolutely, really going great. All right, well, I'll see you when we get a little farther along. Well, it's raining. So I have stopped all of our harvesters, and we're going to have to wait for the rain to stop. So it shouldn't rain too awful long. So once it stops, then we will go ahead and continue to harvest. I'll get back with you here in just a little bit. All right, well, the rain has stopped. Yeah, it rained for a little while. I speeded time up. But we're going to go ahead and see if we can get this field harvested. Yes, we should have plenty of time to get it done. So, anyway, we're well on our way again. This time we don't have rain in the forecast. So, now you could go ahead and harvest in the rain, but you're going to take a serious dock on your harvest. Yes, you're going to be docked big time on your harvest. So, no need to do that. Yeah, we're not going to do it. So, anyway, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther. All right, well, we're not loaded, but we've got, we got 52% on this grain cart. So I think we'll go and dump it into the buffer cart, because with the added grain capacity to our harvesters, we don't have to worry about them getting loaded before they get back down here to the other side. And that is just wonderful. I will say that this has been an absolute pleasure harvesting. Made all the difference in the world. The fast unloading and the added grain capacity, yes, it has been an absolute pleasure. So anyway, we're going to get up here, like I said, and we're going to, looks like our truck is gone. No, he just got there, it looks like. Looks like he's coming back for another load right now. So we're going to put our pipe out. I don't know, it looks like something may have happened to him. I don't know what happened to him. Huh. Well, I can't answer that. I don't know. But I reckon we're going to find out. Alright, so let's go back here and find out what his problem is. Alright, what's wrong here, bud? Let's go for it. Alright. Alright, well. Alright, now maybe he'll go. No? Alright, well. I do not know. Maybe what we're going to have to do is move this grain cart over just a little bit before he'll load. I don't know. He done all right a while ago. So, all right, well, he's off. And we'll jump out. And tell you what, let's do. Let's move this guy out of the way. And let's go down here and see if there's something that we can do. Alright, maybe that'll have something to do with it. I don't know. I moved him just a little bit, so I'll tell you what, we see the path. So let's do this. Let's back him up some more. All right, let's see what that does. Maybe it'll do something, maybe it won't. But anyway, if not, we'll just keep adjusting it until it does do something for us. All right, well, I'll get back with you as soon as we get a little farther along. All right, we're going to see if our truck will pull in here this time. I've adjusted this cart 2 or 3 times, and if I can't get it to work this time, we may have to get a different truck. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, but well, he looks like he's going to do it, but yeah, he ain't going to do it. All right, here we go. This is what we're going to do. We're going to buy another truck and put in here and see if we can get it to do it. So I'll see you here in just a little bit. All right, well, I'm thinking that maybe something is up with the cart because I've changed trucks. I've done all kinds of adjustments, and it's just not going to do it. It's almost like I don't know what I'm doing here. But that's all right. We'll get a big mother bin, and yeah. And you know, the mother bins, they're okay, but they don't hold as much as this cart does. So we'll just have to work around it and see what we can do. But I can tell you that we're going to have to do something. I mean, yeah, that's just ridiculous. So anyway, yeah, we're going to keep chasing these harvesters, and we'll load that truck and get him on his way. And maybe I'll go and take a look at them mother bins and see what they hold, and I'll get back with you. All right. I bought another mother bin. It's a different kind. It doesn't hold near as much, but we're going to find out if that truck will pull up there and load now. So we'll know here. Well, it looks like the truck is sitting there. So we'll find out here real quick. Now this truck runs a lot faster than the other trucks, so it could be, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, the tractor's shut off. Well, why? All right. Boy, I tell you what. All right. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if this buffer cart will take all that we have or not. But, yeah. Well, I don't know. We've had a lot of problems with Autodrive this time, I can tell you that. But anyway, the truck is loading, and he'll take off here in a minute. All right. Now, I do not know why that tractor shut off. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. All right. Well, it should work. Now, that thing is a monstrosity, but it still doesn't hold as much as that orange one. But, you know, that's the way it goes. We'll have to do what we have to do. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and continue picking these harvesters up. I apologize for wasting so much time on this grain cart deal, but, yeah, it just ain't wanting to work out. So, but that's all right. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and keep these harvesters emptied out. We have come across this field, let me tell you, and it has been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure. These harvesters are just fantastic. I mean fantastic. right. Well, they don't have a whole lot on them, but we're going to take what they got. And I say they don't have a whole lot on them. Number one had 20,000 on it. So, yes. And they empty so fast. It is just fantastic. All right, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right, we'll find out if that truck is loading now. Well, that's just crazy. That is just crazy. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't understand. I know I can't hardly pull this thing, and it loaded, I know that. That's just insane. Why I can't get anything to work here. Boy. Thing is heavy. All right, we're going to try it again. All right, well, we'll see. Unbelievable. All right, we'll whip around here and we'll put this in that cart. It could be anything. It could be the fact that maybe it's the map, because I've not done this with this map yet. But I do know for a fact that ever since we've had FS22, this has been a problem. So, but anyway, there's nothing we can do about it. We can just work with it and see if we can get something that works. So anyway, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther. All right, well, the harvest has went excellent. Very, very nice. These harvesters, they are the bee's knees now. They are great. Love them. Courseplay has worked flawlessly. Autodrive, yeah. Well, I don't know exactly what the problem is with Autodrive. The only thing that I know is maybe I can get a smaller truck, maybe a truck with a grain box on the back of it, and get maybe 2 or 3 of them to haul. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with the tractor trailer. I have never, since I've been playing Farming Simulator, I have never had that much trouble at all, ever. So it could be this map. I don't know. But anyway, looks like we have one more row to do, and we are going to be done. Like I said, these harvesters have been great. So I think we're going to call this a video. If you've liked this content, please go down there and give me a like. This was a big harvest. This was a 600+ acre field. And yes, if Autodrive would have worked the way it was supposed to, everything would have been great. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, please do. That would be great. If you'd like to share this video with someone that you think would enjoy it, please do. That would be fantastic. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I think we're going to call it a day. And as always, thank you for watching.